Hello and welcome to my first episode of my Rocket League Facts and Glitches series. In this series, I show you facts and glitches that are interesting, useful, and most importantly, hilarious to try out. If you use the burnout trail, it'll spin your wheels. I believe this is the only trail in the game that will actually spin your wheels whilst having the trail on. This also works for the burnout boost as well. Flip resets in Rocket League is an essential mechanic to learn if you want to get better at the game. However, it is possible that flip resets weren't even intentional. It is possible that the devs didn't even intend for flip resets to be a thing, but there is also no evidence supporting it. Rather, it just wasn't in the original game, and it was only a thing after the 1.11 update when you could hold your flip. Beckwith Park is actually named after someone. It is named after the Rocket League level designer and psionics technical artist Ben Beckwith. Another fun fact about Beckwith Park is that you can actually find Manfield if you go into the replay, fly, go up, and you can easily see Manfield and actually go in it. It seems to be half built in this stage, but it isn't exactly a construction zone either. Although, from Manfield it is quite odd because you cannot see Beckwith Park if you go into a replay and fly. You can see where Beckwith should be, but nothing is actually there. If you save a replay on Farmstead, go into the replay, fly out of the arena to this tree with this tire, you can actually find an Easter Island man sitting in the tire. Also on Farmstead, if you go to one of the barns, as opposed to having the directions north, south, east and west with a chicken on top, it has the directions but with a rather appealing looking egg. Another unique thing on Farmstead is that some of the eggs in the crowd will be wearing cowboy hats. I believe this is the only instance where a map has specific different eggs to them. In the Aquadome, you can find a reference to the supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cars, which is basically the old Rocket League. In this map, you can find a sunken ship. This is actually a reference to an old map named Galleon, which you would play on a ship. On Champions Field, the stadium is actually shaped like a Supersonic Legends symbol, which is the highest rank in Rocket League. Some of the audience in the stadium that are watching the game can be a little bit deformed. Sometimes they may be squished, and sometimes they may even phase into the staircase that they're sitting on. That does conclude this episode of my Rocket League Facts and Glitches. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as it is the best way to support my channel, and thank you for watching.